Hey everybody, alright, we are finally loaded. Holy smokies. It's been about 3 hours, maybe more. But no matter, we are loaded and headed to Wisconsin. My target for tonight is to reach Snowshoe, Pennsylvania, which is 228 miles. Open, that it shall be open. This is going to be let's just say a very adventurous time to get out of Clifton, New Jersey, rush hour traffic. But it's part of the job. Oh, by the way, the boss managed to negotiate a deal with the broker in my behalf, and he got me $150. So I don't know about you, but I think it was worth. It was certainly was worth. Oh, you're going that way. $150 from Newark over here. I mean, granted, we got lost royally, but anyway. Gonna make a left on Bloomfield Avenue because that's where we came from. We made a right turn. Says here we're gonna make a left on Allwood Road, 0.3 miles away. Look at the diesel, $5.35. So I have a question. We all know that the central bank is privately owned. It's not part of the government, right? It's just some whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of bankers got together and created the central bank. Where do they get their money? I mean, how can they afford to lend the government trillions and trillions of dollars? and then charge the government interest. I never understood that. Where did these guys make the money? Do they have stockpiles of gold? Like in the James Bond movie Goldfinger? Oh boy. This is gonna be kind of hairy. Thank you there, truck. Honda. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, gee, many crickets. I was supposed to make a left around it. Oh, come on. Did I set myself up or what? Well, I see a sign for the New Jersey Turnpike. You want to take that instead? Oh, I could have made a left turn here. No, I couldn't. Yeah, I could have. Please don't tell long haul Larry. That guy would fire me in a heartbeat. Well, that kind of worked out a little bit. Had some hairy situations there, but that worked out, right? Yeah. Okay, we are to continue on this road for 2.2 miles, US 46 west. We're loaded about 31,000 pounds, and I backed in with the door closed. They opened it from the inside. They loaded, they opened the door, they loaded it, they closed it, they sealed it. So I have no idea what the loading configuration is. I don't even know if they put my load locks in there. Hope for the best, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna keep going straight. what's the most number one cause of inflation? I've always been taught and believed that the more you print money, there are more money in circulation than you have stocks of, what used to be gold. That causes inflation, right? Is there anything else that can cause inflation? Here's a question for you. What if some multi-million billionaires out there, with all the money in the world, with all the resource, you mean to say that it's impossible to have your own money printing machine? Is it impossible to make as good as quality as the real money is? Is counterfeit money really that difficult? And I know there are counterfeits out there that are cheap. They get caught. But I'm talking about if somebody had unlimited resources to hire the best minds in the world. You mean to say it's beyond impossible to duplicate the real thing? I find that hard to believe. Really? Not again. Come on, car. Come on, car. Go, car. $4.99 for diesel over here. That's, I hate to say it, cheaper. There ain't no such thing as a cheaper diesel at $4.99, but right? The boss says we're headed for another recession. I mean, the way he said it, what goes up must come down. And it's all Putin's fault. I don't know about you, but politics and politicians now are so brazen that they will actually tell you a lie, even though that people will know it's a lie. They'll still tell you that it's still that it's the truth, even though it's a lie. I don't know. It's like they're thinking to themselves, they'll never know the difference, or they would still vote for us. So what's the point? Why, you know? Back in 1980s, boy, if there was a hint of scandal on a politician, that was to be hush hush, and it had to be fixed right away, or politician would quit. Not anymore. When was the last time a politician went to prison? Been a long, long, long time. Okay, so 80 west. Okay. 1.3 to 80 west, Route 23 north, Delaware Water Gap, Butler. Alright. So we must be getting close to Interstate 80 then. Okay. I kind of like that idea. Here's something that I have noticed about myself lately. I remember when I used to scratch something, scratch my arm, scratch my back, or whatever. That feeling of being scratched stays there for a while. I've noticed lately that as hard as I would scratch it, that feeling of scratch doesn't stay there that long anymore. Can anybody attest to that testimony? Like, the older I get, the quicker that feeling goes away. When I was younger, I used to have that feeling of, oh, I scratched it too much, too hard. Alright, here we go. Interstate 80, Delaware Water Gap. Left lane. Left lane, left lane. Oh, I could have stayed on that middle lane. Why not? But this is good too. I got a joke for you. It's gonna hurt some people, but it's just a joke. We should kidnap the Ukrainian president, Zelensky, make him the U.S. president. Not only that would solve the Ukrainian problem, that would get rid of Joe Biden as well. Yeah. Zelensky for U.S. president. He'll take care of Putin. He'll take care of Joe. It's a win-win situation. Oh dear. Zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it. Oh, brother. Hey everybody, John Amiga here. Hello and good afternoon greetings. We are approaching the Delaware Water Gap. We are at mile marker 3 here on Interstate 80 on the New Jersey side. is at 56 degrees. Continuing our journey to Wisconsin, 790 miles. As I mentioned earlier, my goal is to reach Snowshoe, Pennsylvania. But maybe it's early enough, we can still keep on going. Certainly is a nice, beautiful day. So, 1.8 miles to the state line of Pennsylvania. Remember on the movie Kelly's Heroes? Kelly and Oddball and Telly Savalas, they had a stalemate with the German army. They had a tank guarding the gold in the bank. So Don Rickles goes, "Hey, go talk to the German. Make a deal. Maybe he's a Democrat." Make a deal. Alright, let's put it on a vote. Who do you think is funnier?
In half a mile, keep left at the fork to stay on I-80 West.
Who do you think is funnier, Don Rickles or Robin Williams? I think Don Rickles is probably 10 times better and funnier than Robin Williams.
Keep left at the fork to stay on I-80 West.
Alright, here we go.
Continue on I-80 West for 163 miles.
163 miles. And just like that, welcome to the beautiful state of Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. Oh, it doesn't say that anymore. I don't know what happened. Well, got a long way to go. 786 miles. Peace. Hey everybody, just a quick update. Greetings from somewhere near the Poconos. Oh, wait. This is Denison, Luzerne Township, Pennsylvania. Mile marker 266 on Interstate 80. Alright, continuing our journey to Wisconsin, which is 742 miles. Temperature here is 47 degrees. And what a beautiful sunset. Look at that. That is so cool. So I've got, let's see, I got like 6 hours left remaining to drive. Yeah, I got to do a 10-hour break, so I might just make it to the state line. 265, that's about 4 hours, right? So I think we can make that. Anyway, enjoy this beautiful sunset here. And she a beauty. So I got another stupid question. Yeah. In the current situation right now in Ukraine is that we are not to directly get involved because we don't want to aggravate Putin, right? We don't want to escalate. But aren't we already doing that by supplying the Ukrainians arms? I mean, what's the difference between supplying them whatever hardware they want and or putting boots on the ground? Seems to me it's all the same. But here's the question. The reason that we are not to get him directly involved, as I said, we don't want to escalate and in fear that Putin might push the nuclear button, right? And then the question I have is, you know, the NATO motto is, you know, Article 5, an attack of one is an attack of all. Would they really practice that in reality? What if Putin were to invade Poland and say, if you interfere, I'm going to push the red button? Are we really going to risk World War III then? I don't know. It just seems like no good answers right now, right? Talay. I highly suspect that even if Article 5 was to be crossed, I don't think the American government has the willpower to go to war. I really don't. I think what's going to end up happening is they're probably going to sacrifice any country that gets involved. Interesting times we live in. I just saw a sign back there. It says we are somewhere near around Bloomberg, Pennsylvania. Mile marker 259 actually. So that means we are 259 miles east of the Ohio state line. bright sky, that means a fair weather. Is that how they say it? Alright everybody, time for dinner. We got ourselves some sizzling steak, a very thin cut, smoky applewood marinade mix. I'm not sure if I want to put this along with it. Probably, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Excuse the mess. Look how thin that is. That should be nice. It should cook quite easily and a lot faster. Alright, so gee, many crickets. You know what? I think I'm just gonna should be more than enough. Alright. Why in the world did you jump out? You bad thing, you. Hold on. So I finally got the chance to buy a aluminum foil. Go. All right. I guess we're gonna have to do this one at a time then. I guess. So we're gonna put it on air fryer 10 minutes. 9. Well, that should be interesting. I'll be right back. Looks like it's coming along pretty good. Got the fan going out, you know, suctioning the grease and the smoke. I don't smell anything inside the truck. It's a little pain in the butt to do this, but I noticed that if I put it up there, all that grease gets kind of, not a good idea up there. I mean, it's very, very convenient to put it up there, but not a good idea. So we're gonna have to do it this way. Yeah, I know it's a pain in the butt, but what else? What are you gonna do, you know? There, I'll be right back. I think we're coming along pretty good. Oh yeah, that is coming really good. I got some mashed potatoes waiting for me right here. That's looking mighty nice. That tastes good. Oh yeah. There, we'll catch you guys later. Peace. Look at that. Ain't that the most beautiful sight?